You often see statistics of that more than 80-85% of startups don't really make it more than a few years, and then they actually fail. So perhaps there's something. What do you think is the reason for that?
Again, I'll speak from the Valley perspective and not from the India perspective, because India also has so many startups now. I don't understand the ecosystem that well. So in the US, at least, they're genuinely trying to change the world. The kind of ideas that they have is, they are so far out and so bizarre sometimes that they really are trying to do things which are really, really out there. And risk, if you fail, it is not considered negative for you. There are many people who, when you go to parties in the Valley, many people will say, "Oh, I'm now on my 4th gig or on my 5th gig. My first one was success, but next 2 were failure, or my first 2 were failure, my 3rd was success," or things like that, right? So it is considered, it's very, very normal to say, and people shut it down very quickly, right? There is no ego that, oh my God, I came out with this idea, I took people's money, and the whole Valley, the whole ecosystem is like that. Even the venture capitalists will come to you and say, "This is not going to work. Let's just shut this thing and let's move, or let's hive off whatever we can and let's start something else," right? And then people do that all the time. So I think they are trying to, the kind of problems they're trying to solve, I think, are fairly large. Some of it works, some of it doesn't work. And B, there is no shame in closing down and moving to the next venture. At least the Valley system, the ecosystem allows you that. In our Indian context, people associate, if I have a company and if it fails, they associate it personally to themselves. In the Valley, that's really not the case.